A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking incident that has drawn international condemnation, an Israeli airstrike in Gaza on Sunday resulted in the tragic deaths of 6 journalists, 5 of whom were affiliated with Al Jazeera. The strike has ignited a firestorm of criticism from various global organizations, including the United Nations and the European Union, as well as press freedom advocacy groups. Eyewitnesses have reported that the attack occurred while the journalists were covering the ongoing conflict in the region, highlighting the increasingly perilous conditions under which media professionals operate in war zones. The Israeli government has claimed that one of the deceased journalists was a Hamas militant, a statement that has been met with skepticism due to the lack of evidence provided to substantiate this claim. Morgan Eyre, a correspondent on the ground, has provided further insights into the situation, emphasizing the need for accountability and transparency in military operations that result in civilian casualties, especially among those whose role is to inform the public. This incident raises urgent questions about the safety of journalists in conflict areas and the responsibilities of state actors in protecting press freedom. As the international community calls for an independent investigation into the strike, the families of the victims mourn their loss, and the media world grapples with the implications of this tragic event on the future of journalism in conflict zones. The strike not only represents a grave violation of press freedom, but also serves as a stark reminder of the dangers faced by journalists who risk their lives to report the truth. The global outcry continues to grow, with many demanding that those responsible for the attack be held accountable, and that measures be put in place to ensure the safety of journalists in the field. The United Nations has reiterated its stance on the protection of journalists, emphasizing that they should never be targeted in armed conflict. As investigations unfold, the hope remains that this incident will lead to greater awareness and stronger protections for journalists worldwide. The ongoing conflict in Gaza, marked by violence and instability, poses significant challenges for media coverage, and the loss of these 6 journalists underscores the critical need for safeguarding press freedom and ensuring that the voices of those reporting from the ground are heard and respected. The international community must come together to address these issues and advocate for the rights of journalists everywhere, ensuring that they can perform their vital role without fear of violence or retribution. The world watches closely as the situation develops, and the call for justice and accountability grows louder, reminding us all of the importance of a free and independent press in our society. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.